Good morning, friends. My today topic is question 1, Advocate on Record 2024, paper 1. The question is, when can the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court be invoked, and give 3 examples which would fall under it? So, friends, answer is, the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court of India allows the court to act as a federal court to resolve disputes directly rather than acting as an appellate court. This original jurisdiction is provided under Article 131 of the Indian Constitution. Coming to scope of original jurisdiction under Article 131, the Honorable Supreme Court has original jurisdiction in cases where dispute arises between the Government of India and one or more states. Second situation can be disputes occur between 2 or more states. Third situation can be dispute arise between the Government of India and a state on one side and one or more states on the other side. Article 131 excludes matters such as disputes arising out of treaties, agreements, covenants. Now, as the question has asked, give 3 examples which would fall under it. So, I am giving examples along with case laws. As already told, dispute between states. This is the one situation. The case law is State of Karnataka versus State of Andhra Pradesh, 2011. This case involves the Krishna River water dispute, where states like Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Maharashtra were involved in a disagreement over sharing river water resources. Honorable Supreme Court exercised its original jurisdiction to resolve the issue. Second situation is dispute between the union and state. Just as I am giving an example, the case is of State of West Bengal versus Union of India, 1963. In this landmark case, West Bengal government challenged the constitutionality of the Coal-Bearing Areas Acquisition and Development Act, 1957, arguing that it encroached upon the state's powers. The Honorable Supreme Court exercised its original jurisdiction to decide the matter and upheld the law. Third situation is disputes involving fundamental rights, occasionally comes under Article 131. State of Rajasthan versus Union of India, 1977. Rajasthan government, along with others, challenged the central government's power to dismiss state government under Article 356. The court declined to interfere, but emphasized its power under original jurisdiction to decide on such matters. Boundary dispute between states, Barubai Union case of 1960. Although this matter was eventually settled through a presidential reference, It highlighted the Supreme Court's ability to deal with disputes over territorial boundaries between states. Now, coming to limitation of this Article 131, original jurisdiction does not cover disputes arising from treaties, agreements, or covenants entered before the Constitution came into force. Private individuals or entities cannot invoke Article 131 as it applies strictly to federal disputes. Importance of original jurisdiction. It promotes federalism by providing a neutral forum for resolving disputes between governments, ensures adherence to constitutional provisions in intergovernment relations. Thirdly, it strengthens the Supreme Court's role as the guardian of the Constitution. So this is the answer to question. This question is of 10 marks. So you can memorize this. It may be helpful to you in future exams. That's all.